right. Okay, Linda, have you got your intention in?
Just finishing.
Good. What have we got? Tamara. Good, good, good. It's going to be a big week, Tamara. Like, why don't you share how we could support you spiritually?
Spiritually, I just need people to just sort of be there for me, just pray for me and hope that, you know, we get through things, and I'll get there.
You will. You will.
Yeah.
You will.
Yeah.
It's just going to be another week. So another step forward in the right direction and another step forward doing what's needed. So, but I'll get there.
Yep.
She has the power.
That I do.
Yes.
Love you, Helen.
Shield.
That's it.
And your unicorn.
I do. I have 3 unicorns now.
And she's not
Put on
calling that.
unicorn.
She needs 7.
Put your unicorn. You'll be surprised. Remember, I talked about we have 7 houses. So you all probably will have 7 houses under your belt too, as we develop. All right. So let's put on the unicorn for Tamara. Where's my unicorn? Here you go, Tamara, not Tammy, Tamara. Oh, Anna got it. Finally. Good, good, good. We'll be there for you. Hi, Alicia. How's your weekend?
Jet lag.
Well, drink the Ninja Red juice, but I think you're having a lot of juice as well. So, okay. All right. In the chat, just type in. Go for the Facebook to put in your intention. All right. So we'll know your week. Okay. Okay, Anna, what's happening to you this week?
I'm trying to wake up. Sorry.
You haven't stopped.
No, I haven't stopped, but that's okay. What did I write? I wrote, I have Services Australia's meeting this week. I have to sort out some solicitors paper for myself. I've also got other stuff to work out for others for solicitors. And yeah, I'm doing a lot of spiritual and meditation and stuff in the corner with the person. So, and yeah, we're just this way we can support her. Support each other.
Of course, of course.
Mm.
All right. At the end of the day, we all need support, but we have to walk the path ourselves.
Absolutely.
Cool. Linda, what's been happening?
Just getting myself back into order.
Mm-hmm.
And this coming week, I've got to work towards connecting more with my feelings. Very slowly getting there, but I'll put more, do more this week. Going deeper into my meditation spiritually. Growing my Facebook community. Recap of last week, I did an AI workshop. I attended one. So I want to recap on that and go through all my notes and apply that. Continue with journaling.
Keep up with it, because it doesn't matter how far.
It's her turn for internet issues, not ours. Usually it's our issue, but it's not.
It's contagious. You just pass it along.
I know, right? We just got to make sure everyone has a turn.
Check out this rock that I found on my walk on Friday. Got sparklies in there.
It has.
It's beautiful, darling.
Yeah.
So how are you going with the jet lag, Alyssa? Are you getting there?
Yeah, all the everyone else is there, but you're frozen.
I crash around this time every day. It's definitely harder coming this way, but it's okay. I'm just trying to like take it easy and not do too much and just kind of, you know, slowly get myself back into the swing of things.
Yeah, slowly ease into it again. And
Yeah.
it's much harder going back your way than it
Yeah.
is coming this way.
Yeah. Do we always meet at this time? I swore it was an hour.
Oh, honey, yes, we do. At the moment, yes, we do. Shortly, it'll be an hour. Shortly, you'll have a sleep in, maybe, but it'll be an hour forward. An hour forward shortly.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So, Catherine looks like she may. Oh, she's come back.
back.
There you go.
No, I'm back.
Oh,
Now it's feedback. Whoa. Okay. Well, that was short-lived, everyone.
Very shortly.
So today's lesson is on.
How do we sort the internet issues with all our energies being so fucking high?
I have no idea. But rapport. We're talking about rapport now. I don't know, Linda. You weren't here last Thursday, but do you recall what rapport is? What it's all about? Because you were just talking about it.
So that's that'd be relationships.
Yep, with self. Yeah. And
Yeah.
with, yeah.
Relationships with others and self.
That's correct. That's what we're doing this week, this month as well.
Yeah.
So, question that Catherine posed last week was, what is your relationship with yourself? Do you, just to add, do you love yourself? Or how much do you love yourself? Can you tell us what the definition is to you?
All right.
We're just
So that's
recapping. We're just
So that's
recapping.
really being you.
Yeah, just you. How much you love
Yep.
yourself?
Yep. How much? Yeah. What's your relationship with yourself?
I'm growing, getting better. So if I'm saying I truly love and accept myself, is helping.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And being myself, I've really thought about that. And I've got daughter, mother, grandmother, wife. Loving, caring, kind, thinking of others, and encouraging, inspiring of myself and others. And that I'm a prayer warrior and I love God.
Okay.
I love helping others.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm a quiet person, but I'm speaking up more.
Yep. Okay. I'm going to ask a question because all of that was very intellectual. What's the emotional? So I want you to put your hand on your heart and I want you to sit there and breathe into your heart for a minute. Okay. Now I want you to feel, how do you feel about yourself? What's the emotion that's coming up right now?
Love, happy, tired.
Yeah. I
Probably
can
just
feel
a tiny bit sad.
Mm-hmm.
like
Explore that. Why is there a bit of sadness there? What's the sadness?
Like sadness and happy. Sadness that I work towards getting things done. And of course want to do more. And happy that I'm getting other things done that I know that I need to be done. And that makes me happy because it's been waiting for a while.
Mm-hmm.
I sense the reluctance to shift. but that's okay, honey.
But I want to shift.
I
I
know,
really want to shift.
I know,
Yeah.
darling. I know, but I'm talking about letting go and making changes, and you've started moving in that direction, and we'll talk about that over the week, okay?
Yeah,
But
thanks.
it's all right, darling, but I'm really pleased that you feeling
Yeah.
your way. Because you notice the emotion in your voice has crept up when you were starting to feel. Because when you intellectually analyze and start speaking, your voice is totally different.
Yeah.
Okay, but thank you for sharing, honey. Thank you for being vulnerable. We love you,
Love you too.
Right?
Love you, Linda.
Love you.
So, next question. Who's the next person up? Oh, let's spin. All right, here we go. All right, okay. There's a little bit of exercise, everybody. Okay, Alyssa. All right. So the question, Don, what was the question? Yeah, right. Question was, if we could sum it all up in one word, describe, how you love yourself. And do you love yourself? Take yourself off mute, please, darling. We want to hear that beautiful voice.
Okay, how do I love myself?
How do you feel at this moment? How do you feel about yourself?
It's gonna be a waterworks today.
It's okay, honey. You know you're safe. We love you. So go, babe.
Well, I'm feeling bad about myself just because I feel rejected.
Huh?
Explain that one to us, sweetheart.
Just by my, my best friend.
Remember we spoke about this, babe? We spoke about this.
Yeah.
Envy is really bad. It's a bad emotion. Envy, jealousy, and taking it out on you, honey. Your success, your shine.
Just brought up a lot of memories about times that it's happened throughout my life.
Yeah.
Well, it's really hard, honey. We know. We've all been through this. The higher we go, the higher we aspire to. There's always going to be people. I had somebody that shared my bed, my sleep, my everything, children, for 20-something years, right? But because she didn't like the partner I'd chosen, she walked away. Because that partner, wanted to take care of me, wanted to do all this stuff for me, which meant, I was still learning with him, okay? Right? I had a career, I had it all, I had all that, right? But the one thing was having a partner that I could hold a conversation with, somebody that wanted to be with me, which she didn't have. That wasn't my fault. That was her choice. Right? You're worthy of love. You know how much we love you. You know your sisters are there, right? You have powerful women. Hello, Elon.
Hello,
Hello.
Elon.
Yeah, but it's her time, honey. Sometimes people are in for 5 minutes. Some people are in for a lifetime. Some people move away because it's their issue, and then they come back.
I'm saying it's opened up all the times.
Yes,
Yeah.
baby.
So I feel right now, to answer that question, like, I feel like I have to be my own advocate right now for myself.
Then be the advocate, honey. Then be the advocate.
Also too, where's your little monkey?
He's been with me all day.
Okay, so give him a cuddle.
Don't you see the light? George is trying to cuddle you, darling. Pick him up and cuddle him now.
Oh, Helen got one too.
Okay. So pick up the monkey. Go get your monkey.
You want me to go get my monkey?
I do.
I want to see your monkey because I'm seeing your monkey.
Are you awake, Anne-Marie, honey? You feeling better? Feeling better, sort of?
Yeah, I'm feeling better.
Okay. Good to hear, babe. But you don't sound better.
I only just woke up. I went, shit, I got my reading. Yes, but I get to make it anyway.
Here we go. There we go. You're going to laugh, but I was sleeping with my elephant. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that, honey. There's nothing wrong with cuddling something. There's nothing wrong with sharing that with something. That's it. The expert has just said it nurtures your inner child.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and you've got George there. He lit up as soon as you started crying, and then he knows you're going to be okay, honey. You're no longer rejected, darling. It's just that you now recognize it. It's just it's really their emotion, not yours. It's how you feel. It's how you feel. But it's actually their issue.
Yeah.
And the more you shine, honey, the more that occurs, it's going to happen. But the best thing about this, the right people follow through. The right people enter your life. And it allows room for the right people. Okay? Now, cuddle your monkey. And don't let him sit on your knee. You know, I've seen monkeys do some weird shit. So, we can't hear you, darling. Catherine, you're mute. Still can't hear you. I'm going to love today.
You're gonna love today because Catherine can't hear. You can't hear
No.
Catherine.
I'm going to love today because we are all having technical issues.
Yeah. But Alicia, remember in Bali, you said about these issues, you said that you have done your part. You don't need to go and trace those people.
Yeah.
Those feelings, rejection is from the past. Would you agree? Okay.
Yeah.
Could I share a story? Could I say a story? There's a little girl many, many years ago. She used to lie in bed, having this imagination of going to speak in front of people, thousands of people. But during those times, she was rejected by her friends. She couldn't coordinate. Has anyone done those rubber band tied together and you jump over and over? And all her friends can do all this maneuver. But because her four limbs are not balanced, she hardly can jump over for 10 times. And therefore, she wasn't in the in group. So from there, she felt that she's an outcast. And also because she didn't know that she has a learning difficulties. She was picked on by the teacher. Not just that she couldn't perform in her study, but because she was not coming from one of those prestigious background of a family who live in a high-end suburb. Because her parents were blue-collar worker. And when she went to high school, she chose not to go back to that prestigious high school, or she couldn't get into because she basically couldn't perform. She thought she can go to a new high school and start all over again. But guess what happened? Some of her friends from that primary school also went to that high school. And they start spreading those words that she was a reject. So from year 7 to year 9, or your junior high, she was called with names. The nickname that was the lowest, the cheapest, unworthy person on earth. And people continue to bully her in that way. And those students who bully her managed to get their teacher to call her that name as well. How would you think that little girl would feel? And how would you feel that teenager would feel? It was a daily basis with name calling.
Feel worthless.
And do you know who's that little girl was?
You.
And that
Looking
dream,
right at you.
sorry?
Looking right at her.
Okay. So we all go through different trauma, different rejection. But not because of that, I gave up my dreams. I have spoken in front of hundreds of people, but yet to speak in front of the thousands, that dream is still coming. But it's more clear now that having you guys by my side.
Yeah.
And what more interesting is, as I said, in Bali, I love to see you all transformation, but the benefit of me watching you guys, I also grow.
Absolutely.
You guys pointed out that there's anger in me. Yes, there is, but I don't know where the anger coming from. But what's more interestingly confronting that my friend was sharing with me about her anger towards her mother. When we spoke, I felt that anger. Because my mother is one of those who would sacrifice her life for her children. But obviously, there are other things that happen in my life that I didn't recognize. Or it's more the recent time that she did not want to face up. Her marriage is no longer a marriage for many, many years. So we are all on a journey, healing ourselves.
Absolutely.
It is painful, but if we don't face head on with that and learning what is true self-love, we'll continue running on this treadmill around and around again. So what resonated with you about my story? What is it that you could do this week to nurture yourself and learning to be more self-nurturing? Let's type into the chat and so that we can learn from one another.
I don't know, it's all right here because I don't have that feeling.
Come on. Who is going to be the first one to type in the, what have they learned so far? What are they going to do this week in terms of nurturing yourself and building our inner circle, surrounding the people truly want the best for you, even when they have to say or tell you the hardest part that you might not want to hear. Love that, Helen.
It's so sad to see.
Yes, your garden, Emery. The plants talk to you too. You can come and do my garden. You can start a veggie garden in mine.
I love the garden.
Yeah, that's good. When you and Alicia get together, it's like all the plant will come and like wrap you both together. Yes, Alicia, speak word of affirmation to yourself. Okay. The blueprint that you almost done, like do a voice recording. Every morning when I shower, I listen to my own blueprint. I shouldn't say every morning. when I remember to bring my phone into the shower.
Well, some blueprints are not singular.
Well, we are waiting for it to be complete.
It will be.
I finished the profiles. I was going to reread them.
Mhm.
What would people have like mindset? Inner circle is the most important. When you have so much to say, pick the place and say it. That we are non-judgmental. We are all on the same path, but same journey, but different paths. So it's not who is getting there faster.
No,
It's who to stay on the path and continue our own journey. And we are holding you guys in our heart, in our hand, in our mind, that we are together.
so whenever you are feeling like your voice is not coming out, just remember that you're representing more than yourself. That somebody's standing beside you. There's many standing beside you and cheering you on. Okay? Don't be scared to face it. Just say it. Set yourself free. Because then it doesn't matter whether people are in your life or not. It's whether they're worthy to be in your life. Your energies, your vibrations, that changes and that alters as you go higher. And more people that are at low vibrations can't handle it. They just can't.
I had, when I was growing up, I had a lot of rejection because I moved around a lot, because I was in different schools. I could never fit in. I could never be that person. And one thing I learned about myself during that time is when people rejected me, I looked at myself and I went, am I missing out on them, or are they missing out on me? And if they chose not to be in my life, they're missing out on all the good things from me. They're missing out on the wonderful person that I am.
Absolutely. And with that hair or not?
I don't know. But that was one thing I learned, and that was a big lesson for me, and it's a lesson I've had to learn again. As I've had other people later in my life reject me again, I've had to learn again to accept that when they make that choice to reject me, that's their choice. And they're missing out on what I have to offer them. They're missing out on the love I can give them. They're missing out on the love and support I can give them. They're missing out on all the magic that I can give. So, darling, you're not the one who's missing or is lacking. She's the one who's missing out on you. And so are all those other people.
We can see
Look at what they're missing out on.
We can see you, honey. That's the difference. We see you. And we're not scared of the light.
And we ain't going to miss out on that magic that you sparkle around, woman.
That's it. Come on, Miss Sparkly that's falling asleep, that's not feeling well. You too, Anne-Marie. I have to come and get you, babe. I know. No, you're not. You're waking up.
I'm standing at the bench. Maybe I should just stand up.
It's all right, babe.
Alicia, what are you eating, man? What did your man cook?
I was going to say, what did he give you?
They're going to be really jealous. But I made the salads inspired by our trip.
Oh, yummy.
Oh, steak for Anna.
Yum, yum, yum. I think she enjoyed dinner last night.
What?
She enjoyed the dinner I made last night, which was a Sichuan pork belly and veggies with rice.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Can't get enough
I appreciate her in my life. That's all right. That's all right.
Oh, it looks so
Anne-Marie-
good.
Anne-Marie is too busy making beautiful sourdough bread and lots of goodies, and only lets us know by Facebook.
I've got some in the fridge at the moment waiting.
In my oven? I haven't got a fucking oven.
What's in my oven?
Oh, in your oven? The bread.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's in my oven?
During winter, you don't have to put your dough in there, Emery. Just leave it outside from the fridge. Only summer, put it into the fridge for the rising.
How you going,
Oh,
Miss Katrina?
If,
So
if
glad
I
to
leave
see
it
you.
out, it'll rise
Mm.
overnight.
Yeah.
So I have to stall the process a little bit.
Yeah.
All the heat of all the children.
Katrina, how are you
Good
doing?
morning. I'm so sorry. My alarm didn't go off.
It's okay. We know
That
that
woke me
feeling.
up and I looked at the time and went, oh my goodness.
Honey, we had 3 phones programmed
We had 3 alarms set to make
Right.
sure we woke up.
because we thought if we could trick the system, that we would be okay.
So
Right.
good. I had alarms at 5:30 set all the way up until past an hour, and I woke up late too.
Yeah.
Well, my technology alarm failed, but my kitty alarm finally went tap, tap.
I was sending you messages, I think one after the other, and then ringing you, and then yeah, cool.
Yeah. Well, Katrina, you help Anne-Marie feel better because she's not the last one rock up to the call.
It was me today, Anne-Marie. There you go.
I sent messages to Sally, but haven't received a response, so I don't know.
She might have slept through. Never mind. It's okay. All right. So girls, what I really would like you to remember is because you are all very special. You are all destined to greatness. And because of that, the opposition does not like it. They'll send many things your way to stop you to get to your heights.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So remember, where your energy goes, your focus goes. You want to focus on those who reject you, or you want to focus on this destination that you're going to with that horizon right in front of you. Not that we're going to trample others along the way, but we could do it graciously to let them know, hey, they're not part of my inner circle.
Get out of my way.
And I learned that from Anna that she can do it very graciously, even she can thumb me off, but she has done it very graciously, surprisingly.
No.
For me, I would have thumbed some people off ages ago, but the person has a lot to thank you guys for.
Yeah.
And you
Okay.
guys have seen in this container that there are people came on really want to be part of it, but when they're not doing the work, they fall away. Katrina and Linda would know the passage that when a farmer put their seed around, some will fall on the side of the road, they will dry up. Some will fall on the very shallow soil, they might grow a bit, but then they die out as well because they didn't go into the depth of the needs that they need to do. But for those who have chosen to fall onto the right place and the right path and do the hard work to really grow themselves deep into the earth and reach out to the sun, and what happened to those crops? We get the harvest. So this is a question for you guys. Which part of the field or on the road that you would like to choose? And it's entirely up to you.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. And remember, as long as we're growing, because we all can see the lotus, okay, we all can see the tree of life, but at the same time, in the field, there's a lot of weed going around us as well. There are times they might hinder our growth, but it won't last long. When it is their timing falling apart, falling away, they will naturally disappear. So you need to focus. You have made your choice. You have chosen your path.
Certainly have.
And you are the one who chose the inner circle for yourself.
Absolutely.
And be grateful to those who have walked on your path and no longer around you. They serve a purpose.
They often teach great lessons.
The best lessons.
I went to Singapore after the girls. I need a break from the girls after Bali.
Oh, really? Oh,
I could have met so many people in Singapore, but I only chosen 2 people that I want to spend time with. And the rest, I left it because it's not they no longer serve me, but I just don't want to have a surface conversation. I wanted to have heart-to-heart conversation that they fill my cup and I fill their cup.
especially when you're
So-
eating.
Sorry?
Especially when you're eating.
Oh, all the seafood girls. Oh, the seafood buffet. All the Malaysian street food all in one go. Mm. It's
You
only
noticed.
45 Singapore dollars.
Oh, in Bali, you would have got it for like 10.
I think that's what we've learned.
Okay, I won't remind you who wanted that seafood buffet. That wasn't a seafood buffet.
Can I also point out, I manifested a seafood buffet. I should have said with lobster.
And scallops.
That's right.
And
See, the lesson is learn that.
Yeah.
Be specific when you manifest. Oh, I want a seafood buffet. You get muscle.
It happened in a short span, did it not, girls?
Yes.
Thank you.
Within a day.
In a day. There you go. And they were putting the boat out. I was so excited. I was going, oh my God, it's happening.
It just didn't have the stuff we wanted.
It was bad.
At least you got prawns, didn't you?
I know.
But who did have lobster in Bali?
Oh, we did. And we probably cook it better than they do.
I know. That's what I meant.
Oh,
Anyway,
man.
we'll
Come
do
to
that.
Townsville, I'll have Adrian cook lobster for you if it's a weekend when he's home, because that man can't cook lobster.
Oh,
Treat,
okay.
it's a very
Oh.
special treat, but my goodness, can he cook it?
She did. She just walked away and she stopped when you said, can he cook lobster? There's a reason why you're with him.
Mhm. And my nan's coming up on the weekend to visit. I never go off path, but and she goes, who's cooking? I said, it's the weekend and Adrian's home. She goes, oh, good. I said, but during the week you get my cooking. She goes, oh, that's okay.
Love,
Hey,
she loves it.
you didn't get to see Catherine wield a weapon. We did yesterday.
Oh, okay. I can hear. So be very careful with a baseball bat. That's my fantasy.
Stress relief, very important.
All right. I think the wheel keeps spinning to Anne-Marie. Is that right, Anna and Tamara? Keep going, keep doing what you're doing.
Yep, Anne-Marie. Oh, am I off mute? Yep. Come on, honey. Tell us about your intentions.
My intentions for the week are just going to continue to declutter. I definitely have to get my assignment done because I missed it while I was sick, but thankfully I got an extension till Friday.
Have you got your peppermint oil or tea tree oil?
Yeah, I've been diffusing it.
Yeah, no, put it on yourself, honey. On your chest. and around. Oh,
She is yet to cross that line.
I'll put it on you first.
If
I didn't
you
want
don't
to come
want to
in
put it
the
on your
news.
chest, Anne-Marie, pop a couple of drops of peppermint oil on your feet. Just 3 each side, pop socks on. It'll work a treat, because remember with reflexology, all your organ points are in your feet.
See, I didn't even do reflexology. I was just going to tell her to do that.
I did do one for a headache, and apparently like press here like for a minute. And
If you've got Panaway,
relieves.
if you've got Panaway, just put it in your hands and do this. Doesn't it work, ladies?
Oh, Panaway is amazing. I'm really excited about bringing that into clinic. I've got a few high pain clients who've tried so many things. Look at the light. So I'm looking forward to utilizing them during their treatment with that and see what results they get.
I did the Panaway last night instead of taking ibuprofen.
And how'd you go?
Yeah, my headache went away.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, I swear by it. So
Mm. All right. So Anne-Marie done her intention. And what's your inner circle like at the moment, Anne-Marie? I know you guys, you might have gone through some trough with friends, and how are you feeling right now?
I have no friends other than you guys, really.
That's
I
important.
have one best friend, but yeah, we
Haley's
talk.
still there.
Pardon?
Haley's still there.
Oh yeah, Haley. Yeah, Haley's always going to be part of my inner circle.
That's good.
Yeah, and like Tasha's there, but we're like, we don't talk every day, but when we get together, we're, I don't know, like you never left him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fairy's just come to say hello to you, Anne-Marie.
Who's come to say hello?
A fairy was just by your face a few minutes ago. It'll probably come back.
It's probably a relative.
Good.
Awesome.
Anything else, Anne-Marie?
No, I just got to keep going. Oh, I do have to speak to Mum, but
Okay, baby, you okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, well, call me after.
All right.
After the kids. All right. Shauna's got a car that she believes she's found, but just doing her checks and balances.
Yeah.
It's an I-load, takes 8 people.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah, we were chatting yesterday.
Oh, well, yeah. I'll leave it with the kids. Don't.
The kids will sort themselves out.
I know. Yeah, Shauna's going to take care of baby sister.
Okay, cool. All right. So who is next, Anna and Tamara?
Oh, well, we haven't done Katrina and Helen. Where's Helen?
She just dropped out again.
No, she just probably might have something else. Like Katrina, go first.
No, she's been dropping out like we have.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, here she goes. She's coming back in. Yep.
She will. Intentions for this week: get the guest bedroom all sorted for my grandmother's visit. Finish unpacking for Bali because I've got it in coordinated piles. I still haven't finished that. So I need to get that sorted as well before my nan gets back. And this week's a particularly busy week in clinic. I'm working 6 days, big days. So basically get through that with grace.
Yeah.
And then I'm looking forward to when my young living oils turn up so that I can actually start implementing that into clinic, which will most likely be a next week thing. So that will be exciting.
You might be surprised. It probably arrived this week thing.
Oh, that'd be even better.
I already know. I know why. She wants to. There's a couple of people she really needs to apply it to. I'm feeling that. That's.
Did you get a V6 oil?
I'm not certain what I got.
Oh, okay.
That's a mystery. They'll turn up and I'll just go, oh, look at that.
Well, she hasn't got the V6, so it can be in the next order, but we can use vegetable oil.
Yeah, just make sure you dilute for your patient. Yeah. Then the next order we'll talk about the massage oil. Yeah. But how's your inner circle going, darling, Katrina?
Good. I've had quiet time because my darling's been home and we haven't seen each other for 2 weeks. So we've just had a nice weekend home together. So that was lovely.
That was quiet, was it?
It was quiet, a nice quiet weekend home together.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I actually came back from Bali. I got reverse Bali belly. I've been, like, my stomach's been quite unwell. Been purging everything. And I actually took Friday and Saturday off work, which is why this week's even busier because I opted to squeeze 2 extra days of work in on top of an already full workload. But it's I'll get through. It's all right. Just
I think we all had that, honey. We all when I came back, it was just black, yuck, brown, black. Yeah. It's purging. We're cleansing.
Yes.
Cleansing the energies as well.
Absolutely.
I did that before I got on the plane.
I didn't make it to the
I didn't have that.
You didn't have that?
Lucky you, Alyssa.
How can I say it? My diet has completely changed.
Yes.
And not because of I lost my words. Not because of a conscious mental decision, because my body wants different things.
Yeah, absolutely.
And learning how the Asians eat with all the fresh vegetables and fresh fruits and all that changes everything.
Well,
Yeah.
a lot of things change because you're being guided.
Mm.
Like I poured a glass of wine and left it on the sink. My daughter goes, "Are you okay?" I said, "Well, I haven't had a glass. It's just, yeah. So yeah, and I feel like eating more eggs and less meat, but yeah, doing okay. I started doing that over there. Did you notice how much soup I drank and ate? And yeah, but that comes with the higher vibrations. Oh yeah.
That it does.
Now, what about you, Miss Helen?
What about me?
Your week's intentions, my love.
They're already posted.
Oh, you want to
I
tell
know.
us?
You want to talk to us about them?
Well, not everybody's read them.
Okay, well, I've got two afterpays, but I want to get the one at the crystal shop that we went to see. Get paid that, pay it off, because I haven't got much left on that. And then I've got another one that's a lot bigger than that, but I'm slowly paying that one off. And the self-care is about just doing more of it, because tomorrow's going to be a busy day, and I just never know what's going to come each day because things just happen.
Yeah.
Well, that's great, honey. That's good.
And how's, what was I going to say? No, my brain's gone. It just
That's all right.
just vacated.
I think we covered everyone there, Catherine. Do we leave anybody out? No. She's on mute again.
Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, it's funny. Half frozen, half. I don't know what's going on. So I think we're done, everyone. But anyone else has question for the week? No. Okay. For those who just came back from Bali, liquid diet. I think our body need to adjust because of our vibration and frequency has increased. And you come back, remember when you come back home, and remember your family were not there. They did not have the same experience as we did. They might well be at the same place. So be patient.
Yeah.
Because they did not experience the high.
No.
And your body also come back to the same environment that before. That's why your body is doing something. I want to go back. I want to go back. Yeah.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm becoming more aware of things, more aware of crystals. I did. Where's Katrina? Oh, Katrina. I did all the stuff with the crystals up on the ledge of the kitchen.
Oh, good.
But now I've had to put one in the as you're walking up my stairwell, I put one in the corner. And now I've got triangulated another one on the top. So they're amethyst, raw, and going down this way.
Perfect.
Yeah. So my daughter goes, I don't understand about these crystals, but they work. Okay.
Well, hopefully it will help her too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Beautiful. All right. So if there's no questions, so be confident. Be you. I'll see you on Thursday. Do think about who are your inner circle right now, and have that 5 people and get their phone number ready on your phone that you could speak down when there's a need or just want to catch up with them. So I'll see you on Thursday. That's your homework for the week.
Yeah, absolutely.